Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome, Lucas and Rosanna. Welcome to Facebook Live. Okay, we will slowly get our people to come in. Okay, so we'll just have a very casual chat. Okay, to ask, I can ask about you and you can ask about me. Okay.
Okay. So just now we were actually on this topic, how do you actually determine or gauge a child's ability? I think this one is very interesting.
Yeah. Of course, the easiest way is through grades lah.
Grades.
Grades. Of course, that's the easiest way. It's a test, right? Like test of the ability. But of course, a lot of parents tell me their children is like under their potential. So of course, right, a lot of people tell me that my son so lazy, he's like he got a lot of potential, but he never do it. So it still boils down to grades, I can tell you, really. So too bad in Singapore is really about grades and how well you score. Ability is this.
I know. Last time I've like parents coming to me. Very few parents will say that if my child get a B, I'll be happy and contented.
Oh my god.
Because I think it's the expectation, the own expectation of the kid. Why you say that, Lucas?
No, I mean, walao, I'm pretty sure she will want our child to actually get A's, all these things. Get B is never a option to our child. I mean, to our child in a sense.
That's a very good trait, you're on the right track. Okay, so because I think important that I share with you as a new parents here, because Lucas and Rosanna just had a 6-month-old baby, so it's very fresh, and you can accept all kind of good information or tips, So you start young, okay, and most important thing is you must
we start young. Thank you. Young.
6 months, the baby 6 months. So young is the age, for your child to start developing the brain, etc. And actually believing in your child is important, as well as confidence, and then you want more expectation. So I give you an example. There's one parent that don't really know about the education system, didn't really know how much the child score, and didn't know how much he stand in the class. Versus another parent which exactly know how the education system is, how the child is doing in school, how he compares with the rest of the kids, So which one will do better? Obviously, it's the parent that cares, right? So if you set high expectation, you actually tell your son, hey, you can do it. You can do it, and the child will believe he can do it. So it's correct. Right? We always say motivational, but we as parents are the real motivators because we see our children every day. That's how I grew up my children. Even your child, take something, out for you, or takes a drink for you. You must say, wow, good job. You are really a good help to me.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, that's one of the words that we always use. Good job when she finished her food. Good job.
Wow, so clever. That was me when I was young. Wow, you can pick out the words. Then always speak to your children, like he's an adult like that. It will help you to stimulate his brain and everything. So it's always hard work. I feel it's hard work, and believing in your child, setting high expectations is important.
Right. I don't allow baby talks at home.
Yeah, I mean, no. I can't even say she all these things all cannot. Mom can.
Yes, we did mom. And then now she do mom also.
Oh, mom, okay.
But now this morning we heard her saying milk twice. So not bad.
Yeah.
6 months old, same milk.
Very good. 6 months leh.
I have a crazy target. Let me share with you this. I'm hoping that at 8 months, right, she can speak.
Wow.
No. Okay. Reason being because I follow very strongly.
Is it your friend?
Who?
Heng Chi. Hello, Heng Chi. Do you see?
Yeah. No, I can't see.
If I can see it.
Is it? I think it should be your friend.
Yeah. So just now I was sharing, right? There's something that I quite obsessed with. I read out a lot. That is Rudolf Steiner. So Rudolf Steiner, okay. So you know the story. Basically, she is termed as the genius. She started speaking at 8 months old, full sentences and things like that.
Okay.
And she also have developed the Steiner Rudolf educational method. That is how start kids to have a head start and how do they study and things like that. So that was something that I thought I wanted to keep modeling it, and therefore we speak to our baby a lot. I read to her the I can read book. You know, I can read got level 1, 2, right? So I already started all the I can read level 1. Every day about 20-30 minutes, I'll read to her and make sure that she sees my lip while I'm reading. And I think that's why she can start speaking. Really, we did a testing. She started Papa first. Then I was very jealous. Well, for 3 weeks, I tell you, for 3 weeks, I keep Mama.
Cannot.
No, 3 weeks later, she
called
Mama.
Oh, very good, very good. So I asked Heng Chi how long he is married. I don't know where he's married. Okay, so I asked him. Yeah, but so happy join us. Okay. Yeah, if he's not your friend, you can't see, is it?
No, I can see. Just a bit lagging.
Yes.
Just a bit lagging right here.
So it's anyway, we are very happy to see Heng Chi with us. Okay, so Heng Chi, please tell us how long you are married.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, then we can give you more tips. No, he's very silent. Okay. So y'all want to know about my wedding, how I met my husband, wedding.
Yeah, how you met your husband. Oh, today is just
today is Jasline 18 years anniversary.
18, you know.
18.
Wow.
How does it feel like after being together for 18 years?
Family, lor. Family. It's really family, lor. And how much we have been together, like, you know, like 一转眼, you know, like it's really a blink of an eye. And you know, of course, look, my girl is 16 now. Of course, it makes sense. I'm 16. But yeah, very blessed, Lord. I think we don't have a lot of big issues along the way. So, but like I said, I feel your love formula already because I don't celebrate. Because mainly also because he travels a lot, so it never coincide that he's in Singapore. So this time because of COVID.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, we also never really spent anniversary, birthday much before COVID. Yeah. So thanks to COVID, managed to celebrate my birthday, managed to celebrate his birthday.
Yeah, because I was flying around. I mean, even before we are dating, you see. Yeah, actually, we are having a long distance relationship. You
told me, right, Dubai, right?
Yes.
So we long distance for 2 years plus.
Yeah.
2 years plus, then when we started dating, it was very long distance. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. When I was dating with my husband, we also long distance. He was in US.
I come to say this. If your relationship can withstand long distance, can withstand the duration.
Yeah, correct. I think maybe that's why we have a common narrative in that sense. So
how long were you long distance for?
Also like that, 2 years. Yes. But I graduated first, so he went to study masters. So that's why he's there for 2 years. So very busy, when you graduate, you know, you have a new job. So that's how.
So you all since graduate, then both of you get married till that's really.
Wait, graduate. So which means you all knew each other when you were in school?
Second year of uni. Okay, we have Clifton. Clifton joined us.
Oh,
Heng Chi is 14 years already.
Huh?
Wow,
14 years. Oh, how long? How long have you been married? Okay, ask me.
Well, then we felt that we only 2 years, then we are here sharing our married life with them. So funny.
Emma, you have me.
Yes. We're here to share more about how to make your ways to improve your relationship based on all our past experiences.
Yes, and you're all professionals. Okay, so we have 2 persons with us. We are so happy. I think we can start our slides. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but for yes, another person join us. New G. Okay, so maybe we can. Oh, somebody give me a thumbs up. So nice. Okay, so I hope we can actually share the slides lah. Okay.
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, let's have some background about your two, and we can start. Share screen. Okay. A bit laggy, wait. Okay. Sorry.
Thank you.
Technical problems. Okay, all the way up. So you can continue. Okay. Okay. Still share, still thank you, mate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. So from the current slide. It's not this one. Sorry, what was this one? This one correct, right? This one.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think we just start this.
You just put from beginning. From beginning.
Is it? Never mind. Okay, can. Thank you for the patience. Okay, so we have Clifton, we have Heng Chi, and we have New G. Okay, so we have 3 participants, and we are so glad to have them. And tonight we are going to have Lucas and Rosanna as our main presenters to actually tell us the 5 ways to have better relationship with our spouse, and they have this special ultimate love formula. So I'm very, very happy to invite them for my Facebook Live, because I really feel that as parents, we do have a lot of things on our mind, okay? And then we seem to be drifting apart sometimes, or have some strained relationship with our spouse. And this actually will affect your children one way or another. That's why being a tactical parenting strategist, I really very thankful when I approached Lucas and Rosanna, and they actually agreed to be on my show. So give them a big
applause. Thank you for having us too.
Yay! All right. Okay. So if you have just joined us. Okay, Pomi also join us. So can you type like how many years are you in marriage, so that we can, give better tips. Newly married couples are a bit different from like me. I'm married for 18 years, so a bit different. Okay. So this is our main topic for the day. So Madeline also join us. Yay! So please also type down. So give us all the hugs and all the love, so that to show that our support for Lucas and Rosanna. Okay, so 5 ways to have better relationship with your spouse using the ultimate love formula. And something about Lucas and Rosanna, they have actually a Facebook page. So when you are actually sharing the page with your, this live with your friends, can you please also like and follow their page? Okay, just type in toddlers. I think you can find them already. That's what I did. Okay, BOTAKROSE. You can find that page where they will give tips along the way. They even have sessions, live, their Facebook lives. So a wonderful page for you to go and follow. And for those who are on Instagram, you can go and find Lucas, and he has a name called Freedom Lucas. So quite easy to remember, Freedom Lucas. So he has a lot of posts over there, and he's a thyroid relationship coach. Is that how you pronounce? Right?
Yeah, tarot relationship.
Sorry.
Tarot.
Am I mute too? Sorry, I can't hear.
Tarot relationship. Yeah. You can't hear me?
Can you hear us? Testing. Yes, it's tarot relationship.
Okay. Can y'all hear Lucas? Huh?
No.
Can. Okay. And okay, and we have Rosanna. She has her Instagram account as well. So just type in ROSSAN, then underscore. Then you can get. Okay, so follow them on Facebook and also on Instagram. Okay, for me, I'm Jasline, and I'm a tactical parenting strategist who wants to give you parents out there who give you valuable tips so that you can know your child's potential, so that you can help them better. Okay, and today this is one of the ways that I want to help my parents is through value. Okay, which we want to learn from Lucas and Rosanna to improve our relationship so that our children can also thrive better. Okay, and I have my own YouTube channel. You also can search Jasline Loves. You can see me there. So I have a lot of videos that is like teaching a child to be motivational, okay, and also the behavioral, how you can help them. So yes, forming also tell us how many years you have been married. Yeah, and for me, I have a course, okay, which is to raise happy, amazing children using my simple 4-step growth system without tears. So I'm going to give free giveaways. Okay, so do stay tuned. And Lucas also gave a free giveaway as well. So we need to stay throughout the Facebook Live to get all the freebies. All right. And I'm going to, yeah, there will be this. You can take a photo here as well. You know how you can get my course with my discount, as well as recipes. Okay. And we also have video course that is free as well. Okay. So, and I'm actually having a webinar very soon. And this is about how to gain a head start in PSLE 2021 during the school holidays in a fun way. So we will share about how you can help your child have a interesting school holiday and then helping them in the PSLE. Okay, so maybe I can stop share a while. I'm going to, okay, what I'm going to actually talk about is maybe to know a little bit about me. Okay, so for me, I have 2 kids. Age 16 is a girl, and my son is 13 this year. So for me, being a parent for my girl is pretty easy. Okay, he's easy to look after. He is smart. He loves to learn, and he's also, of course, you need a lot of time to actually bond with the child as well as teach them the right kind of. To me, I believe in right brain training when young. So I spend a lot of time using flashcards, etc., to help my child. And reading is also very important. So you skill up your child for good reading skills, and then you find that you reap the rewards later. So I spend a lot of my time doing that with her, and didn't know that when I had my son, it was totally different. Because my son is, he doesn't like to learn, and he also has behavioral issues. He likes to do his own things, and he's a troublemaker. Okay, I can say. But throughout the years, I've learned from counselors, from teachers, principals, strategies to help him to contain his behavior. Actually, he has a behavior called oppositional defiant behavior. So I'm not sure whether Rosanna has known about this behavior. Yeah. So when you say A, they like to do B. Okay, basically. So it's very, very hard for me, and very hard for me to accept as well. So it was a struggle. And I remember when I was teaching him about Chinese. About maybe age 5. So my intention was really great, want to teach him how to do it properly, but he doesn't want to. So in the end, we end up actually crying. So I know that a lot of parents out there also have this situation whereby it's very heartbreaking, that whatever good intentions you have, your child doesn't appreciate. So I went through this journey, and I want to share my journey and share my experiences with my proven strategies to help parents cope with parenting better. So that's my journey. Okay, so maybe I can go back to slide again. Okay, and yeah, okay, so this is the one that we started. So the same, I went through the PSLE with my son, and I really want to help parents out there who are a little bit lost, okay, to know how they can help the children better. Okay, and next one. Okay, this is the ebook that Lucas has given for us, which is to find inner peace and happiness. And this is the link that you can get his ebook. Okay, so, and it's worth $59 US dollars. Fantastic. Okay, so, and we have another fantastic free giveaway. So people who have joined us, okay, you get a snapshot right now. Okay, we have this complimentary relationship or life coaching by Lucas or Rosanna, and it's worth US $280 each. So this is the important time with us, because they give free webinars to us. But if you go for coaching, you will have to pay a sum of money. So I'm very, very thankful to them. And only for people who have come for our Facebook Live, like what I see here, that you can also get these free giveaways. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so maybe we go back to talk about, ask about Lucas and Rosanna. Okay, so I'll put this, I'll stop the share. Maybe you can start, Rosanna, about you. Can you tell us a little bit about you? Other than, okay, I know about you, okay? You're actually in the very, very experienced in this field about relationship management, okay? So you actually started in Adam Khoo.
Yes,
in
yes.
2002.
Right.
And then after that, for a whole, 15 years in counseling, right? In training.
Yes.
And she's also in the mental health care and social healthcare sector. So she's very, very experienced for 10 years, past 10 years. So she holds a master postgraduate diploma with bachelor in counseling. She also has a diploma in coaching for business and workplace. So she's very, very experienced. Okay, so maybe Rosanna can tell us what makes you want to do this coaching with Lucas, together.
Thank you very much, Jasline. So, like what you mentioned.
Sorry. I do a check. If
Sure.
you think you can hear Lucas, can you give me a yes?
Right. So let me allow me to just go on sharing.
They can share.
They can hear me.
Yeah, can.
For my background, it's a lot in counseling, coaching. I spent about 10 years really coaching kids how to study and working a lot about parent-child relationship. And subsequently, I spent 7 years in mental health, mostly on looking at youth mental health, followed by elderly mental health. And now I'm in the social care sector. So all my life has been around all about the people business, people industry, and things like that. We are a very new couple compared to all those who are online. So when we started our own journey, then I really discovered that, in the past when I did all this coaching, well, I could understand the situation, and with my academic training, I can help parents. But when I was going through all these phases and things like that, right, I thought it was something more enriching, because now with the real life experience that I have, right, it really connected a lot more better from last time my work and now the things that I share. So why we started this coaching session and something that we wanted to do that is very close to our heart and very dear to us was also because 6 months ago, our baby came into our life. So that was a total turnaround, and I would dare to say this, for the first 2 months, we had so much argument. We have never argued so much when we were dating, when we got married, when we were staying together. But when the baby came along, for the first 2 months, we practically were like fighting. Or not physical fight, but
we argued quite a lot.
We didn't really argue, heated argument, but we're just so unhappy with each other. And for that I would say that I'm someone who is quite well read. I would have another session if you are interested, right? I'm a speed reader. Averagely, I read about 100 books per year.
Oh, wow.
I can finish a book within 1.5 hours. Lucas ever challenged me before, and I totally love it. I can finish a book about 300, 400 pages, memorize the book, and make note out of what I've been.
Wow, fantastic.
What the book is all about within 1.5 hours.
I think that's something that really a skill set that she really have, that actually, I cannot compete with her. And the speed of reading a book is so fast that I really have to.
So I must say that being so well read, right? Then I thought that okay lah, I wouldn't have a lot of issue with relationship, but it was so real that we had a lot of differences, a lot of argument. And then I realized that actually a lot of things that I'm reading was very Western culture. There were very few local, even Asian case studies, or talking about all these relationships so openly, because whether or not you like it, more Western country, when they talk about their relationship, they can talk about everything and anything just online, and they tell you what are the strategies and things. But I realized when it comes to Asian and it comes to really local contact, we don't have a lot. Until and unless you really have a very good, deep conversation with your friends, then you realize that everybody faces the same. But why is it that everybody faces the same? Everybody doesn't talk about it and not prevent. Sometimes we just need to go through life, but can we have it in a less painful manner? So that was how, when baby was just about 3 months, 4 months, we decided, okay, that's the end of our argument and things like that. Let's learn all this. And that was how we started all this coaching. I said, let's go out and help a lot of couples. And in fact, I'm very passionate about when people are having kids and how to go with a drug-free delivery. That was how we deliver our girl, drug-free method. Yeah, so no epidural, no painkiller, nothing. I tell Lucas, the next baby come out, right, I want to smile and welcome the baby out. It's like laughing the baby out.
Wow, so brave of you.
Yeah, I mean, that's something that really important to her. So as a hubby, I can only really support her in the things that she really want to do.
Yeah.
So
we want to help.
Yeah.
We want not that we want to help. We want to share our story with people. We hope to inspire more couples, with all this, and with all my learnings, right? That was how we also derived the ultimate love formula.
Yeah. So you see, I mean, what she do is very very scientific, and the way how I do it is a bit more spiritually. Because I'm a tarot relationship coach. So probably I share a little bit background of what
yes,
how I
so interesting because I heard about tarot reading is like, you know, you pick a card and then, you know, you are actually thinking what is in your mind, so like a mind reader. Is that right, or am I wrong?
Yeah, actually, people always thought that actually tarot card is like a divine tool or fortune telling tool, but actually it's actually just a divine tool actually to actually able to guide you in what really you want to know in your heart. Because a lot of times you have been blockages that actually you can't really see what you really want, and you need somebody to give you affirmation. So tarot card actually is a tool to give affirmation to you. See? So how do I actually get into tarot card is I mean, there's a story behind these things.
So do you all want to hear the story?
Yes, I love stories. Okay.
Okay, probably I just share not too long. Okay, so actually in 2004, actually I was with my first girlfriend. Okay, my true not her actually. But then that was around when I was actually 20 years old, 24 years old. Okay. So actually that time actually I thought that this girl is the one that I'm going to marry with. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her. I love her so much. We have been together for 4 years. So on the time where actually I enlisted to the army, okay, I enlisted to the army, then I experienced those kind of things they call what ping pian. You see? Yeah. Okay. So my girlfriend she when I was in army, she started working and she knows somebody that are in at her old place, and she left me. She just give me a call, say that, hey, because I actually she never even give me a call in a sense. Never mind. So I was so devastated when I heard that she actually want to leave me. So that time I actually lose all confidence in love. I lost trust in relationship, and I'm seeking for clarity and also true love. So in 2008, so 4 years after the breakup, I've been searching here and there. Then I chanced upon a tarot master. She actually gave me a tarot reading on my relationship. So actually, she did a coaching session with me, and she actually gave me all the insight of how my love life in terms of relationship, how it is going to be. And I was so wowed by the whole session, and I get so interested in wanting to find out more. And so that's actually started my journey in tarot. So since 2008, I mean, I've been learning from this tarot master since then, and it's been 12 years. Okay, then I have been doing tarot reading with a lot of other clients, strangers, families, and all come to me with a similar kind of issue. Basically, they will come to me with 3 kind of issues: career, health, and the most is relationship. And that's where I learn other people issues in terms of relationship. I get to learn on myself as well. Okay, so I also use my tarot cards to find the love of my life.
Wow, fantastic.
So that's where in terms of in relationship, I have certain kind of experiences in when I see so many couples, what their issue is, so many relationship secrets. I actually can really understand how to have a better relationship with my partners. See? So in terms of coaching, in terms of relationship, I usually help singles to really understand who they are and being self-love and to really love themselves first before loving another person. Okay, and that's really the gist of how our love formula will work in a way. And then, of course, there are a lot more other stuff.
Now, having said, maybe we should move to share with all of you, what exactly is the ultimate love formula?
Yeah.
Okay, so I start the slide.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Well, for those who are listening to this, right, and if you have any question, you can actually drop in the question.
Yes.
If we are not able to address the question online, we can actually reply back to you, or later you can drop us your email address and get connected with us. I mean, we are really more than happy. We may not have the perfect answer that you want to have, but we would definitely love to share. So this ultimate love formula, right, all started about in our own self itself, right? We have this whole collective wisdom, and sometimes it is really all in our subconscious, that we are all biochemists. So in a way that our genetic this position will have placed us in certain manner. Why is it that sometimes you see family trends in a manner like if the parents are divorced, the kids divorce, you know, and the next generation divorce, they don't have very good. In fact, we have a friend whose grandfather divorced, then he went through 3 marriages and things like that. So, you know, like all these are like collective wisdom from the family itself, a family trend. Sometimes it's conscious, sometimes it's subconscious. And this add together, right, provide an individual about their own belief system and vision. If you believe in something, it's okay to live a unpleasant marriage, for example, or anyway. We recently just had one client, very interesting. She was saying, when she was in this relationship with the current boyfriend, she also quarreled a lot. Even though she doesn't like her parents quarrel a lot. But when she herself is in relationship, she also quarrel a lot with the ex-boyfriend. Then after that, when she look at it, right, she said, well, I don't like my parents' relationship the way that it is, right? But I also realized I'm quarreling with my boyfriend. Then I think that, oh, maybe couples are just like that. Because my parents like that, so I also like that. So you know that if you have this kind of belief, right, you will pave yourself towards this kind of behavior. And that's very important. If what you are seeing, your vision, literally your vision, take the word it is, right? Whatever you're seeing, then therefore you are portraying it. And therefore, when we talk about portraying, it's just your mode of operation. Yeah. This way, how you operate. And then when you operate in such a manner, your blueprint will be as such.
And I think that this is what a lot of people actually don't understand and are not aware of. And that's why we when we do coaching ourselves, we will let them know about their blueprint and then see, hey, probably in your love relationship blueprint, this is something that actually happened in your family. And it might actually happen, and you yourself actually see it in your current love life. So if you are not aware of all these things, then that means you cannot have a solution to resolve it. So that means knowing all this stuff actually will help you to have a much more better insight on how you react in a relationship.
Right. So we are quite aligned in something. Lucas talked about this thing in the card reading is seeking clarity. As for in terms of life coaching and things like that, is if things you are not aware of, there's no way we can change about it.
You don't know what you don't know.
You don't know, I don't know.
Yes,
so bring out the awareness.
I also want to bring up a point that I think you're getting across that some people actually have relationships all over again, right? Like break up, but actually they didn't know what is the reason. So maybe
lack of awareness.
Yeah, lack of awareness. So that's why Lucas and Rosanna is trying to tell us that sometimes we do not know what we don't know. So we keep doing the same problem, keep having the same problem, right? And I also want to note that I've seen a lot of parents I know, they do not want to solve the problem, so they let it drag. And I feel it's very unhealthy, So if
exactly.
Yeah. So during one of the coaching session is actually to do a tarot to see the love life of the individual and to really understand in this particular person, how does she or he react in all her relationship, or probably is there any certain similar patterns in their family. So once they really know this thing, then we can actually derive a plan to actually help them to readjust the affirmation, readjust their subconscious belief and vision.
Actually, we can talk about the whole first part of the ultimate love formula from collective family wisdom all the way to the mode of operation. Right? 1.5 days you give us is not enough to even cover it. So actually, we want to focus on today, what we can share with you, because upcoming December, I think 19-20, we're having our last master class about this your love relationship. So if you like, you can also drop us a message and things like that. Or later on, we will share with you the link. How do you sign up? But let us focus on sharing with you something that you can take back today and something you can do today to improve your relationship.
That's right.
So,
that's right.
So if you focus on below, there is these 5 things here.
Next slide.
Correct. Okay, so I go to the next slide. Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you. So the 5 things that you can do starting from today is all about. Okay, to help you remember, maybe we show all 5 first.
Okay.
Yeah. First, affirmation, very simple. Okay. Next is appreciation and gratitude. The name itself is already right in your face. No need to much explain. followed by act of loving. I put a stroke heart because Asian, right, actually we're not a very physical person, but unfortunately there is a science behind it, which I'll come to it later. Next is spend quality time.
Okay.
Last of all is build loving memories. And to help you remember, we have this very simple acronym. It's called triple ATM. Wherever you go, you see an ATM machine, please remember this formula.
Yes.
It's like when you go and draw money.
Every day.
Yes. If you're going to withdraw money, also remember that in terms of relationship, you also need this amount of credit. The more credit you have, right, sometimes you might like it. It becomes some form of bonding, trust, or in the relationship itself, it makes the relationship richer.
Actually, in a sense that the better relationship you have, the more money you'll gain in a sense.
Exactly. So triple A, we have affirmation, appreciation, and act of loving. T is time, and M is memory. So if acronym you cannot remember, I'll show you a physical way to remember. So first and foremost, affirmation. Good. Okay. What are the good things? Next is appreciation and gratitude. 5 things. 6. Can you see like takes? Put in takes and appreciate and be grateful for what your partner will have done for you. Next, act of loving.
Love. Okay, act of loving.
Act of loving and heart. Just now I mentioned something. Why heart is very important is because when we were young, when we were baby, right? How does our parent carry us?
Go to our heart. Yeah.
Yes. So it become a muscular memory. If you remember, like right now, let's say for example, you go to not a very good example to show, right? Like when you want to support someone, you just pat on the back. If you like I always say
protection,
wake,
is it? Protection.
Wake, like funeral wake, right? You can see a lot of unspoken. You just go there and pat the person on the back, or you go there and hug the person, right? It's a form of comfort. So that is actually a muscular memory that we all have, that when we are being secure, when we feel good, it's a good feeling.
Yep.
Okay. Of course, I want to put a disclaimer here for some people who have very traumatic experiences, right? This may not work. So I'm talking about largely general. There's always exceptional cases.
Actually, act of loving also can be act of service as well,
Right. The way that you,
the way how you actually do things for your loved one. Okay, I mean it also can be the way of showing love in a way.
Okay. Then spend quality time. Just now we're using, right? Just like that. When you are having very good time, you wish that the world stop. Stop.
Wow.
Slow down your pace and capture everything. And last of all, build loving memory. We like to show not middle finger, fourth finger, the ring finger.
Okay.
The ring finger actually represents a lot of good memories. And why do we wear our ring on the ring finger is because the ring finger is actually connected to the heart.
Wow.
So when you have very good memory, it goes into the heart. So this is our very simple 5 tips. And then Lucas will share some examples on a daily basis that you can do to exhibit these 5.
Okay, so the first one, affirmation.
Can we give Rosanna a 10, tap a 10 for her? I think she has done this so easily and so easy to remember and all. This tap a 10 for her, give her all the hugs and all the shares. Yay! I learned so much from you. Okay, maybe to add to you, okay, your example, I think it's really true. Okay, I have 18 years of marriage. Okay, so I tell you it's true. I think I always maybe to parenting as well. It's like appreciating your spouse in front of your children. Okay, it's very important as well because you're appreciating, you're actually teaching them about gratitude. So to me, I mean, also we share is that when you share with other people, that's when your children will learn. So wow, okay, my mom also appreciates my dad. Even when let's say your husband drive you for a trip, I also would thank him. I mean, I personally do that. Really say out, not say message him or what. I will say out and then or sometimes I will tell my son, hey, you see, Papa drive you to school, you must thank him. Because we are family, right? So we cannot just be only nice to the spouse.
Take for granted.
Correct. So if a family is also we need to be verbalize it. Yes, even for children, we need to appreciate them. So also one good tip, okay? Yeah.
Well, I think that's a really nice sharing, you see. So so the first one you talk about affirmation, you see. So affirmation, what I usually do to reaffirm my love to Rosanna is every morning when we wake up, the first thing we will say is good morning, I love you. I mean, it's just some little gesture that we use to greet each other, and we also use that to greet our baby.
Right. So first in the morning, you open your eyes, you already got first thing checked. Good morning, I love you.
Yeah, it's to actually realize, I choose her as my wife, and it's to reaffirm myself that if all things fail, I still choose her.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, that is something that is let me add, when you wake up, your body is refreshed and recharged, right? The first emotion you put in is the loving emotion. We have this our baby 6 months, right? We tested this. Good morning, I love you. So the way you say I love you, right? You cannot say it very in an angry manner. So the baby actually smile back to you. And then actually, if you feel that you need to work on your self-love, you can start by good morning, so and so. Okay, good morning, Rosanna. I love you.
Yeah, this is part of the process of being self-love and what she mentioned. Because there are certain people, they don't even love themselves. That's why it's so hard for them to even love the other party.
Yes, great point. Yes.
Yeah, so you need to start loving yourself first. Once you are able to understand yourself and love yourself, you are able to see people with your heart. And that's really important.
Self-love first, then you have the capacity to actually love others. So I also have things to share, like a mom, who feels that she's a failure in being a mom. It's very hard for her to love her child. It's a real true case, and I'm very, very saddened by that as well. So please, for moms and parents out there, please give yourself the assurance that you are a good parent. Okay, give yourself more confidence, and then you can face your child better. So I took out the slide. Yeah.
I must add on this because I have this philosophy. Happy mom, happy child.
Yes.
He has this philosophy. Happy wife, happy life. So,
yes, we must have such philosophy. Correct.
No, but I really find that this was something very useful. In fact, you mentioned about parents. I could say this: the best gift parents can give the child, besides giving them the life, right, is to give them a very loving parent.
Yes.
Because it is, I've seen a lot, like there was one period of time I was at this juvenile court doing beyond parental control screening. And I can really see cases whereby if parents are not loving, right, kids do not know where to learn love from. So they take all kinds of different love.
Yeah, we also see a lot of cases, like let's say the moment a couple have a child and the mother actually give all the attention to the children. It becomes the love, the mother actually loves the children more than the husband. So the husband becomes left out and he doesn't feel the love anymore. So in this way, it becomes, the mother actually put the priority over the husband, which is a bit wrong in terms of relationship.
Yeah.
Okay. For parents, you always must put the priority of love between you and your spouse, and your children come second.
Agree. Okay, I want to share one thing. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, the first
a little bit. We talk about quality time.
Quality time. Okay, I share this. I went to this first parenting talk that I ever been to many years ago, and then the trainer was really very profound. He told us that yes, you can love a child for 18 years, but your spouse will be with you more than 18 years. So to me, I'm a practical person, correct, love the child so much, 18 years, they will probably either, yes, but of course now it's even earlier than 18 years because we find our children always lock themselves in the room, they don't talk to you anymore. So I feel this is a practical tip I want to tell parents out there who may, like you say, focus so much on a child and forget, actually you should build a relationship with your hubby. And our busy lives that we are having now, sometimes we really neglect this portion. And I want to tell you, please wake up, everyone.
Yes.
Spend more time.
Yeah, so we tell you our strategy. We actually have a monthly date that we block out in our calendar.
Put in the Microsoft calendar.
Oh yeah, no, we use Google Calendar.
Okay.
We usually go for a date, then monthly we have a surprise.
Spoil and surprise
for each other in a way. That's to spark our life. Because it can be quite mandate. Every time we just with baby.
Yeah, we
with
get
our
very
household stuff.
functional. Yeah, so we are also very thankful that we have a system of support. My mother actually helped take care of the baby, and that's also making this session possible. So for those who need to, you really need to find your own support, be it someone to take care of the child, which is very healthy, because I noticed also in the first 2 months where I was so attached to the baby, right? Everything in my mind is just baby, and I couldn't take the baby out of my brain. And there was no rest, so I get very tired after a while, and get very frustrated. So all the frustration goes there.
Yeah, and that the point of time, the only thing I can do is really just to say all is well and everything is going to be done after the confinement, you see. Because I do understand the frustration that she go through. I mean, okay, I cannot totally understand, but I will want to understand in a sense, because she's the one actually give birth to our beautiful baby, and she bear through all the pain. The only thing that I can do is really to give her mental support and really to be there to support her in this aspect. So for all hubby out there, I mean, you must really understand how hard your wife is going through. We learn to appreciate and give gratitude to them. Because I can tell you, the moment when I see my girl popping out from the mother, and somehow she don't even take epidural somehow. She just, with the pain that she has, I can't say that I really understand, but from the face, the expression, I can really feel how pain it is. See? Then and that's where I feel so grateful.
I always tell, if you don't know what's the pain like, right? Just imagine 20 of your bones breaking at the same time.
Imagine. Sorry, I asked for epidural very fast already, so I cannot imagine that. Great, because I think you have a great point, is that men should be really appreciating their wife every single day. I think it really just help him that thought, that single thought every day, appreciating him for, okay, don't complain about bad things. I think appreciating first before you give your comments. I feel because you're 2 years into relationship, okay, I'm 18 years, so it does come to a point where complain more than the loving words. So yeah, just have that appreciation thought in you, will be very, very good. I took off the slide because I want everybody to know triple ATM very well already, okay?
So just to recap, we spoke a lot, right? First, affirmation, very simple. Good morning, I love you. Next was appreciation and gratitude, which we have been mentioning around, and also the example that you gave, how you appreciate your husband for giving you a ride, sending you to places that you need to go. That's also very simple. That was also very important, because when you appreciate someone at home, right, your kid will learn how to appreciate you as parent as well. So all these are learning, appreciation and gratitude. Next, we talk about act of loving, which is also hug.
Give a physical hug.
Yeah. So
hold the hands. Yeah.
Right. So when we go out, right, then we hold hands, and then also every morning actually, when I send him off to work, because I work from home, he goes to office to work, right? I'll take baby to the doorstep, and then like we will actually kiss each other, and then send him off to work, right? So that is something also daily. You see, in the morning actually you can get quite a fair bit done already. We also spoke about the quality time, which we have blockout timing. Every month once we go out for a date, just an evening, like for working mother, I still say this is very important to dress up, because when you dress up, you feel good about yourself as well.
Yeah, this is really true. I mean, just imagine that your hubby actually go out and work the whole day. The moment he came back home, you see somebody is not really upkeeping, then you start nagging him about, hey, come and help do some housework. Then of course the guy will not feel good. But I mean, speaking on by myself, but I do appreciate the things that she done at home. When I'm not around, she take care of baby, do all the cooking, the housework, everything. Then I try as much to help, although I'm not up to her standard, which she will always complain about it. But that's where something that I think appreciation and gratitude really comes in. Because if I appreciate, then I will want to help and do some act of service to her and help do some housework. Then in return, she will actually appreciate what I did for her, and she will love me. So it's a kind of like win-win thing, you see. I feel good, she also feel good. You see?
I must say something, you know, I think this is very real and very true. I have many friends around me as well. How a wife look like, right, really is based on how much the husband loves the wife. I mean, you can, I always say this, you can sing all you want, you know, like put on makeup and things like that, right? But if a wife is very tired with all these things that's going on, then the husband doesn't have you can't fake the way the eyes is, you know, your eyes, the window of your soul, right? All this you can't fake one, no matter how much makeup you have, how radiant you are, right? Yes, you can put on very good makeup, but at the end of the day, it's your energy that is very important, that people will feel it.
Yes.
Yeah, so it depends. I always tell, imagine your perfect wife, your ideal wife, right? Then you need to work towards that so that can happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I think what you said about the efficiency in the morning, I think it's very good. Everything done already. 3 out of 5 all done, right?
Oh yeah. By the way, we also share something. We wake up quite early.
Yeah, we try to wake up at 5 or 6 a.m.
Yeah,
not
5, 6 Last time we used to wake up at 5 a.m. So a lot of things are all done in the morning already. We will have a separate session. I'm sure this is definitely not the first session that we're going to have. We're going to have more sessions.
We are having so much fun here, right? Yeah.
Right. So the last thing is about memory. So all these good memories, when you have it, right, these are actually cushion in terms of crisis and things like that, right? You will still look at this person is
not bad,
this person not so
not bad.
You're so spot on, Jasline. So spot on that, like, okay lah.
Not bad a choice.
No, you see, the above 4 things, as long as you do the above 4 things every morning, that she is also building a part of building memories. Because by doing all those 4, all these are little memories that actually build up to this portion. You see? So that is really then like what you say lah, I can I go to see.
No, but say that we should 我选的 Everything is self-deserving in this world. You attract them into your life.
Oh, okay. Yes, I agree with that. Okay, tarot reading. You want to do a simple tarot reading that how can you help your clients? Yeah.
Okay, I mean here I have a tarot deck. Actually, it's an oracle deck. Okay, so it's basically about relationship. So probably over here I just want to take a card and probably to wish everybody, and let's say what the universe want to tell or all people who's watching this Facebook Live.
Right.
Okay. So what I need probably Jasline, and you can just help lah. So I will shuffle the deck. So you just help me to say stop. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So as he's shuffling, I hope that our triple ATM has helped you.
Okay. Stop.
Okay.
Shine.
Wow, nice.
So actually the universe want to just from the card, you just want to say to shine, to give your true inner self, make it shine. Show your true self and show it to the world. Because each and individual of us have something that worth shining and showing up to the world. Because a lot of times I think people or even couples in relationship, they start to lose their own shine. They start to take on certain rules that they're not supposed to be, and they don't like what they are doing.
Negativities, right?
Yes. So right now this card is just trying to say everybody got the chance to shine and show what you are really made of, what you are really good at. Okay, be it in a role of a mother or be in a role of a father, and you still got your own inner things, inner dreams that you want to pursue. All these just show it out.
Yeah, it's just like from my love to our love and to the love for the world.
Yay!
So we hope that
I tell you, Lucas is so fantastic. So parents out there, or spouse, all the mummies and daddies, go and find out about your dreams or what you can do right now, especially in this really troubling times. Maybe you want to do this, but you're not so sure. Maybe you can find out from Lucas because universe tells you, not Lucas tells you, right? But Lucas can help you to tell what the card is about.
Find certain clarity in a sense. That means things that you think you know, but then you're not sure.
Not
you need
sure. No, don't have the confidence, right? So
clarity.
Yeah.
See, and awareness. Today we spoke about that a lot.
So thank you so much.
Okay.
Lucas. Yay.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
more already,
May
huh?
all of you shine in your own way.
Okay, now we must finish our deck of things.
Oops.
Okay, so we have the triple ATM. And
Remember, every time you see an ATM, remember this, your love credit.
Correct. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Got the freebies. I must show the freebies. Wait. Okay, free giveaway. So we're gonna start again. From current slide. Okay, wait. Okay, the free guidebook. Yes.
This ebook is about inner peace and happiness that actually I wrote a few years ago, and not a few years. Yeah. Then you can, it's available for download. You just go to actually the link over there. Why this ebook? This ebook actually is to help people who need to find inner peace and happiness in their life. So a lot of time, probably for couple, even when they are married for a long time, they start to lose their peace. They start to feel not happy. Okay, so this ebook guide can actually help them to refine their inner peace and refine the happiness in their life. It's actually a guide to them.
Oh, it's a very timely for us here. Yeah, when so many things have happened in these few months. Great. And this relationship coaching.
So this one, both of us will actually give five coaching sessions.
45. Wow. So quickly go and sign up.
Cause I mean our time is a bit quite hard, but then no worries, we'll
commit to 5.
Commit to 5. So you can choose either either me or Rosanna. Because if you want to do relationship coaching through tarot cards, then it will be me. Okay. Then if you want to do life coaching about your career, your other stuff, okay, Rosanna can really help you on that aspect.
Or if you are looking for a counseling session.
Yeah.
So first come first serve, right? So quickly go and sign up.
Yeah, so actually sign up during the link is actually a survey form, okay, to talk about what you really want to get out from the coaching session. Okay. And then you can choose which coach you want to select. Then from there, then we actually contact you on the coaching timing. Okay. Then from the form itself, you can also download the link for the inner peace and happiness ebook.
Wow, thank you. Love this. We really need those anyone who needs any kind of relationship issues or work or whatever can go and get this free coaching right now. Okay, so
So this coaching is typically a session is probably 30 to 45 minutes an hour.
Zoom, right?
It all depends on the duration, on the condition itself.
Yes, so thankful to you all for giving us this free giveaway. Okay, and then for me, I will be giving I have a full course on parenting. It's about raising amazing kids. Okay, because of my experience, so I'm giving $400 discount. So this is my link. So you'll give a coupon code for you. And I've also into nutrition as well. So I have healthy recipes free. So do go there and get these freebies. And I also have very short marketing, those parenting videos. So you go also get this as well. So these are the 3 free giveaways. And for those parents who has children next year or the year after having PSLE, I have this webinar free, which is on 17th and 18th of November, to actually give you a lot of tips, how to use these 2 holidays to help the children to do better. Okay, so this is very, very important. And I thank you, Lucas, and thank you, Rosanna. I will leave all the links on. Okay, especially this, I think it's so precious. Everyone who's watching here, please go and get this.
I actually put the link on the comment section already, so you can just click on the link, comment section.
Thank you. You're so fast. Okay, so I really enjoy talking to you all and hope everyone here, please give all the hearts and all the thumbs up for us. Okay, really love you all too. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye bye.